Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well on this fine Wednesday morning. I know it's a bit deflating coming on and waking up this morning after last night. It does feel like a sort of blow for us just because of how that ended like it did. Losing like we did and just losing that 1-0 lead. It is the podcast I made talking about. It is really, really disappointing that Raz lost it like we did, just because of how well we was doing, and just really, really deflated this morning. Just yeah, it really, really disappointing how we lost last night, and just how the media being about it. It's just disappointing that the media are being like negative and saying that Cooper's going to go, Cooper going to do this, Cooper going to do that. Really, really deflating and just sad. Lurkwan saying morning, good morning, Lurkwan. Hope you are doing well. Jotty comment said, obviously we all want hashtag Cooper in. That's what we want this morning. Just because of that. I mean, why would the media are just against us, and it's just a shame that they are and how they are being rather disappointing about it. Personally, I wanted to get on this morning just talking about it, just because rather deflating at the minute, and that just seeing all these reports coming out and seeing that the club are this and that, the sack him and that. Why are people trying to spread rumours? They're just trying to jump on the bandwagon just to try to cause Finney. Just really, really disappointing. I mean, we all want Cooper in, and I know like Lurkon said in the chat here, saying about I want Cooper in, but unfortunately, that's fair enough. At least you want Cooper in. That it's the main part that you do feel like you do, and um, it's just disappointing sometimes that people saying Cooper out when they're not looking at things. He's the first man managed to get it up. I mean, why can't where he's took us from last season to where we are now? It's completely different. And yeah, fair enough, results aren't the best and that, but why do we need to go back into that cycle of getting rid of managers when we need to? Why are we needing to go back into that vicious cycle about it? Just really, really disappointing, and I just think that yeah, fair enough. Like in age, if you're not performing, then you need to go. That I'm not going to dispute that. To be fair, it should be that like that. But why can't people have that stability? Give them that time to like. Having like being sacked just because of like what few bad results. And it should be like that. It's really, really disappointing, and it just sad to hear that. And that all the media have been against us all season anyway. It's just really, really frustrating. Lurkwan's asking about Lynn. I don't believe him, man. I think, yeah, fair enough that we have been linked with Freya, but yeah, he done well at Palace, but I'll be honest, yo, while that first season we done well, second season not really pushed Palace on, and I think there'd be an uproar for being Freya in, to be fair, so I wouldn't really want Patrick Freya in. I think, yeah, fair enough, he won titles, he won cups at Arsenal, without a shadow of that, but I would not want him in at the club, so that's my personal opinion on that. What are your thoughts on it, Lurkwan? Um, it's just really, really. I don't know. I just feeling rather deflated today. Just because of what has happened. And just seeing it's nice seeing the fan base coming together actually. Like the majority of them that are getting behind them and they are backing Cooper, which is great to see to be fair because um, it's always sad to see um, that, but it is nice to see that the fan base, yeah, we get the usual fans that want him out, like the keyboard warriors, as I call them, but it's nice to see that the majority want him in, and it is great to see, and it does give you that confidence. Luke one saying about, I wouldn't mind it to be fair, could give the midfielders some good experience, youngish as well. Make me feel young there. um, but yeah, I mean, it's just I don't know how to feel like I do, and just seeing all the media that just getting panting on this every 2 minutes just because we had a big summer and everyone thought people were going to go through, and it hasn't, and it's still here, and fair play on us, we're battling on with what we have. Yeah, we have got Philly away on Saturday, and they are doing well under Emery. Closing in on that European spot to say where they were few months ago. Emery has done a really great job there, and I mean it will be a tough job for us to go there and get something. Don't get me wrong, but it is for us. We got results at places before where we didn't expect it, so we just got to dust ourselves down after last night. I think we go again Saturday against Villa, and hopefully keep pursuing in a job, and that um, hopefully that we don't sack him. I don't have to be back in a minute anyway, just because I'm expecting a order coming to my door very shortly. So Brandon saying I think he's gone after that game. He's done a good job getting us back after 23 years, but we are so bad away from him. I mean, yeah, fair enough. I'm not going to back Finney, but I know our away form, by last season, which was trip away from home, our away form has been shocking over the last 10, 12 years. I'm not just saying that because I watched back in Cooper, but in overall, generally, that our away form has been shocking this last 10, 20 years. So, but yeah, this season, the away form been shocking. 6 points away from home we picked up this season, picking up most of our points at home. Luke one saying Nicati and Felipe are fantastic. They are, and to say they only played three games together at centre half, they are amazing together, and they just built a really good partnership together, which is great. And for them to gel like they have, it's brilliant. Really, really tough about that. And Felipe's quality anyway, and he has shown that experience and that know-how playing at the top league and playing in the big games. Felipe has brought that to the club and shown it. Whereas Nick Hottie, being a captain, he's shown he has played in top league and he has shown that quality. Um, Brandon saying we got tough games coming up. I can't see us getting anything. I don't know. I'm very. You just got to take it each game as it is now. I think no point looking too far ahead with it. Yeah, fair enough. We've got some tough games coming up. There ain't no shadow of that. We've got Villa, Man U, Liverpool coming up, and yeah, fair enough that they are tough games. But I think we just got to take it one game at a time. It's Villa on Saturday. We just got to focus on Villa, and hopefully that we can turn this sort of like we just got to think that yeah, Villa Saturday, just go again and just dust ourselves down. Look, I'm saying people you would think would be yeah, definitely. I think the players that we do have, we should be top 10. So I'll be back like that. Thank you. Hi guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just had a delivery team, so and it just needed to pop to get it. But just going back on what Lurkwan said, on paper you would think we'd be around top 10. Yeah, with the players we have, we should be top 10. But like I say to it, with the summer we had and the rebuild we had to do, bringing the players in, you just kind of expecting Joe like that straight away. We needed to get them used to playing with each other and getting them used to like how Cooper plays. And yeah, it's good that Nikari and Felipe Joe so quickly and they're performing really, really well, which is great. Just give you that confidence. But going back to what you said, Luke, on that, we should be around top 10. Right? So that just it's not clicking at the minute, which is a shame. But I think we just got to pick our. I mean, we just got to try and get some positive out of it. And at the minute, it's just got to dust ourselves down and just go again. So it's one of them ones, to be fair. Just feeling like we can get something. That's something I wanted to talk about. Is Gibbs right? You brought it up, which is I'm glad about. That I think Nick Gibbs needs to. It's just not at it at the minute, which it's a shame. We don't know if it's because of the players that came in. We don't know if there's too much pressure on him to perform because you have to set his standards really high. We're not sure why Gibbs White not performing to the best that he can do, and is it tactics? Is it the players that he play with? Is it confidence? Is it the pressure? We're unsure, and it's a shame that he's not performing to the best he can because we all know Gibbs White is probably our best player attackingly. Right, said that, but performance-wise, he's not really showing it, which it is a shame. And does he need to do what Wall did and come out the swab for a bit just to give him a bit of a kick up the bum, or does he need something else happening? I would like to see a Wani start. I mean, he got a good run out last night. Would he be fit enough to start the game and last 45 minutes? Unsure, but it'd be good for him to actually get that one out, London one out, and actually go for it. Would the I mean, he would to play with them too, but I think right side of that, I want to see Wani come back, and I think it's just fitness that I worry about with Wani, and that you want to see Dennis and Wani, which is great. I think we all would, but and even Dennis, I know a lot of people slated him last night, but last couple of games, Dennis is starting to flourish, which is sounds crazy, but he's starting to flourish now, and I don't know if it's just found his position or how people wants him to play. He's starting to show why we paid that 15 million to buy this year, and it is nice to see that he's proving himself. So, but you know what? Like I say to it, like we just got to think about Saturday and just show what we need to. He's coming back to life. But yeah, I mean, touch wood, we can actually do it. So, tell us what you think in the chat. Thank you for getting involved in the chat. And actually, thank you for watching. Do subscribe, do like the video, and actually, thank you. Bye.